Hello everyone. Today's video is a bit of a different one. If you read the title, you'll know. I think there's a demon in my house. That's really scary to say. I thought I'd talk to you about this because I'm really freaked out, honestly. Like, I don't necessarily believe in the paranormal, but I honestly can't think of any logical way to explain everything that's been happening. So I thought I should make a YouTube video about it. I know it's not the usual thing that I talk about, but basically I guess I'm hoping that by talking about it someone could give me maybe some advice on how to get rid of the demon, or I don't even know if it is a demon, but like it's freaking me out. I don't even know what it is, but it's not normal. Okay, it's not normal. It started off pretty unnoticeable, I suppose. Like, it was just little things at first, like I'd hear noises in the middle of the night and I thought, it's nothing, it's just the house, or it's the dog outside, or, you know, it's nothing. It's houses make noise at night. But, you know, it was a little unnerving, but I don't know. Something was telling me that it wasn't just house noises, but my logical brain made me convince myself that that's what it was. Then, not long after that, I noticed things started going missing. Like, just out of nowhere, things would just disappear and reappear in random places. It was weird. It was one of those things that, like, I know I didn't put them on the floor. Why would I put them on the floor? Like, I could have dropped them. I think I convinced myself that I dropped them, but deep down I knew that I did not put them there. Like, it was freaking weird, honestly. And around that same time was when we started noticing, like, claw marks on the walls and, like, doorways and things like that. Like, you wouldn't see them unless you looked really closely, but there were, like, these tiny little faint scratch marks on doorways, and we thought surely those weren't there before. Like, that's something we would have seen before, I don't know. And it seemed like the more we ignored it, the worse it got, because after that, things started falling off shelves. Like, you'd leave the room for 5 minutes and by the time you got back, there would be things all over the floor, or things would be missing, things would be broken. Like, there's no logical way of explaining that. Like, another thing that happened was, in the middle of the night, I saw a shadow run past my door, which was the scariest thing I've ever witnessed. But, you know, it was the middle of the night, I was tired, I convinced myself that it was just lack of sleep, but it was hard to convince myself considering everything else that had happened before. Then came one of the scariest things that had happened so far. I was just chilling when a cardboard box started moving by itself, and I got it on camera. That was honestly so terrifying, because suddenly we were seeing things actually move by themselves. Like, before, like I said, you just leave the room and things would be out of order when you got back. But now we're actually seeing it in action, which was one of the most terrifying things that has ever happened. Did you hear that? There was freaking scratching at my door. Oh my god. I'm really freaking out right now. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, but we're gonna keep going. Okay. And as if I thought things couldn't get any worse, but this is what solidified for me the fact that it was a demon. I woke up with 3 scratches down my arm. And I don't know where they came from. I went to sleep, I was sure that they weren't there. I keep my fingernails short. I know that I didn't do that to myself. Like, ew, I can't explain to you the fear that ran through me. Like, I'm scared to go to sleep now. Like, what if I wake up dead? Okay, that is so terrifying, and it must be a demon. Like, you see that shit on TV all the time. It has to be a demon if it's friggin' scratching you in the middle of the night. And as if things couldn't get any worse, I got attacked again in broad daylight. It jumped out at me from under the bed. Like, it grabbed me from under the bed, and then it just slinked back under there. Like, it could be under there right now, and I wouldn't even know. Like, that's the most unnerving thing, okay? It was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. It had like these sort of, I don't know, orangey yellow sort of eyes, and a black and white face. Like, it had like these pointy ears and this long terrifying tail. Like, I didn't need to see that. Like, it was better when I couldn't see it, but now I can see it, and it's okay. So we started bringing him things. We thought, okay, maybe if we bring him the things that he wants, he'll calm down a bit. We brought him like dead animals, brought him like children's toys, and nothing seemed to please him. Like, he'd be occupied for a little bit, but nothing definitively stopped him from harassing us. And now we know that he is attracted to the fireplace. I don't know if it reminds him of the hell in which he came. The worst part about it all is that, looking back, we were the ones who invited him in. You know, we've all dabbled with tarot cards and things like that, but it wasn't even that. We went to the pet shop and we bought him. We brought him into the house. Like, it's our fault that he's here in the first place. And now he's making my life a living hell. So it's great, isn't it? So as much as this little demon makes things difficult for us here, he's actually really adorable. We've grown to love him. And generally, if we give him pats and food, he's pretty good. May stir trouble here and there, but other than that, he's fun to be around. Aren't you, Marceli? We don't want to get rid of him, it's fine. He can stay, as long as he doesn't kill us. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed watching our struggles with this little demon we call Marcel. We love him, don't worry. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!